should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just know Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just know she tell me it will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of these. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams.
All right. Peace, rich risings. All right, divine feminine. Today I'm on my way. Ooh, that rhyme. Today I'm on my way to ATL. Tomorrow we have the book signing. I know that due to the weather, there's a lot of people that said that they got stuck in their town. But if you can, please pull up. I would love to see y'all faces in the flesh. I mean, I love seeing y'all online, but like we've been so stuck on this whole like after the pandemic, nothing has been the same as far as like communication and even down to building with each other. I feel like there has been a disconnect truly to human interaction, and we've been too codependent on social media. So let's bring back community, but let's bring back community in the flesh. Okay. In the near future, I'm actually going to be meeting up with the divine masculine who's coming to my book signing. That is, we're definitely going to be having some physical healing circles and healing ceremonies in the flesh. And it's not ceremonies as far as like rituals or anything like that. I'm talking about the same thing that we do online with the breath work and the sound bowls. That is exactly what we're going to be doing in the flesh, and even more. I have some great ideas as far as cooking classes. That obviously will be virtual, but I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Okay. So let me get myself together real quick. Let me set it up, and then we'll get right into the information. Okay. I appreciate all my ladies, divine feminine. I love that you guys show up for me and show up for yourself, and you've been consistent. Consistency is key, and it shows a lot about your character, right? Um, as a Saturnian, being a Saturnian person and having Virgo in my chart, I'm very observant of someone's character through the way that they are consistent with themselves. Um, Words are just words, but action is action. You get what I'm saying? So I look at the people who are consistent with me, and I look at the people that are consistent within themselves. You get what I'm saying? So we'll get straight into it. Let me just set this up real quick. I'll be right there with you guys. Yeah. Which risings, ladies. So I had someone on my Instagram like 2 days ago uh told me to, for the book signing, I should, and I mean my mom already even said it to me. And my mother is not really spiritual like that. She's spiritual in her own way, but she's still very Catholic, right? And she was just like, you know, she was just like, you need to make sure that your head is wrapped. So I got I got some fabric for the event, and I'm wrapping my hair. But today I'm just laying down the the box braids, because after a while, if you have box braids, like your actual hair starts to be like fuzzy. So like my fuzz is coming out the braids. So I'm just trying to lay that shit down. I put some mousse on that thing. Okay. So yes, you guys, I appreciate everybody that has been consistent in the chat. Definitely with the sisterhood, right? I look forward to seeing you guys in person. If it's not this weekend, I definitely will be making another gathering. I'm going to be doing gatherings in different places. My potential places that we're looking forward to. If it's not Atlanta, again, it will be in Alabama, and then we'll be doing something here in North Carolina, heavy on Charlotte area. Um, so, I'm looking forward to building with my sisters. We definitely need to come together, right? We are living in a man's world. Um, how do I book a reading with you? My website, you could go on Apothecary and you could be able to book a reading. Okay, baby? All right. Okay. Let's get straight into it. I have put my cards away, but I got them out. And when I'm done with this, I'm just going to put them back in my suitcase. All right, this is going to be a short reading. It's not going to be too long, but I trust that the details could be able to be a little bit more prominent for you guys. Okay. And the second part will be on Patreon. When I land to Atlanta, I will be doing a second part over there. And then Divine Masculines will be when I get to Atlanta as well tonight. Well, later on. All right, so let's get straight into it here. All right, this is going to be for Divine Feminine for the week ahead. All right, what does Divine Feminine have in stock for her? What is coming in here for Divine Feminine for the week? We have here Spells Alchemy. Okay, this card has been coming out a lot. I don't know if you guys have been burning candles, you've been setting your intentions, but it looks like there is definitely some spell work here. If that is protection work, if that is, like I said, herbs, spices. I see some of you guys really tapping in and invoking something here that you really want to desire, but it's happening. Okay, underneath the deck, we have here fire. Okay, spontaneity. Okay, so this week you might be very spontaneous to do something here. If your spirit guides tell you to do something here, do it. Okay, if your spirit guides has to burn that candle, to sage the room, to take a wash, do a wash, to get a reading, do it. Okay, something here is going to be very spontaneous, but it's actually something here that's going towards your path. All right. I just lit a candle myself. Oh, that's so funny. Give me a second, y'all. I'm going to add some of this Rose of Jericho. I got Rose of Jericho on my website. If you don't know about Rose of Jericho, you need to get some for your house. Rose of Jericho is called the holy plant. In different places, they use it, but for the most part, real practitioners usually use the Rose of Jericho. And so Rose of Jericho is a plant. It's a dry plant. It's a plant that never dies, what they say. And what you do is that you add a little bit of water to the bottom of it. You can put it in a bowl. I like to put it in a clear bowl, and then it opens up like a flower. Now, the reason why they call it the flower, the holy plant, because it's actually in the Bible, and you could use this for multiple reasons. You can use it to protect your home. You could use this plant. You could dry it up and never dies. Now, I've seen some people that when it gets moldy, they throw it out, but you don't have to. The only thing that you need to do is just wash it off and keep it dried. When you are using the Rose of Jericho plant, it needs to alchemize with your home, or in your office, or wherever it is that you're putting that Rose of Jericho. So if it molds, it's because the energy in the house or in your home or in a location is very mold. It's the energy is stale, so it's absorbing all that energy, and it's letting you know that something here is not right. So you just wash off the Jericho, and then you let it dry out for a few if a few weeks or whatever the case may be, and the Rose of Jericho will be perfectly fine. You could also use the Rose of Jericho plant to add your petitions, your money. All right. And I like for me, I like to train my Rose of Jericho to dry up and then I open it back up when I need to, right? Because you have to keep on changing the water when you start to open it up. So I highly recommend that you get your Jericho plants. I got them. I get it from the Cubans. I feel like every person needs to have a Jericho plant in their house. I got one for my mom. I don't play that, you know. And like I said, you can have multiple Jericho plants in your area. I have like 4 or 5 of them joints. But you know, you can have the Jericho plant underneath your pillow, I mean underneath your bed. You can have the Jericho plant in your living room, you can have the Jericho plant in your area where you work. And like I said, you can have the Jericho plant either dried or you can open it up. Okay, so it's a little something for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got them available on my website. I'm bringing them to Atlanta too. All right. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all. All right. Sorry for a little chitty chat, but if Spirit tells me to do it, if they tell me to express that and tell you, I'm going to tell you. So maybe some of you guys need to get a Jericho plant. I've helped people who are practitioners, voodoo practitioners that had a lot of spirits in their house, and as soon as they got that Rose of Jericho plant, shit went away. I'm talking about real voodoo practitioners from Haiti. You know what I'm saying? That does the work, right? Um, and yeah, it helped them. So I highly recommend that you go and get you the Rose of Jericho plan. I got it on my website. Okay. Now let's get straight into it. What is coming in here for collective at this time? We have your temptation. Okay. Uh-oh. Be careful. All right. You might be tempted this week to do something here. Somebody here might be tempting you. Something here might, and you see how he kind of is holding back the skeleton key, which is the key that we need to open up all the doors. Just be careful of people here that might come off like they're here to serve you, but actually is here to distract you. Okay, definitely. You know, I always say that when you move up spiritually in the ranks is when you will be tested, right? Um, different levels, different devils, right? So this week you might be tempted to do something here that's really, you know, that's not really in your alignment or might take you off your path. So just be careful. All right, be careful. This is letting us know that there might be some temptations that is not really in alignment with our spirit and our wholeness and our health and wellness. We have here emotional withdrawal. Yeah, if you need to take some time away, all right, go ahead and do that. If you need to separate yourself, go ahead and do that. But I definitely feel it's very important for you guys to move to take a step back. Okay, learn to have boundaries. Learn how to have discernment when it comes down to who you are and what you're doing and what you're building. Life is serious. I feel like people don't. People take life too lightly. Today we could pass. Today I could pass away. You know, so it's like take the time that you're here serious because this is serious times. Okay, this is not nothing to play with. Okay, your health and wellness, your journey, your empire, your businesses, what you have is serious. And there's people that want your place. There's people that want what you have because they don't have what you have. You have to be okay with that, but you need to make sure that you have the boundaries to see that. All right. So temptation here, all right, something here is not for your health and wellness, and it's going to take you away from your actual divine purpose. So be careful. Okay. Be careful, y'all. I don't like that card. Temptation. And it's red. So that's the lower chakras, you know, desires, the very fleshy things, right? So yeah. All right, what is your lesson here? It's already 9 o'clock. That's crazy. We have here the judgment. All right, people are getting judged this week. All right, people are getting judged. Not just one person, not just two people, but everyone. So this might be this might be a collective of people in your life that's being judged and showing you where they're at and and where they're at within you. The best way that you could be able to see someone's character is by a situation, how they move, what they do. Are they there? Are they there for you? There's definitely something here about people being judged this week. And this judgment is the family. They already got their clothes on. Usually the judgment is like naked people. Everybody has been judged. Okay? So even you, how you go about your judgment, how you go about things. Everybody, you, the family, the people that you're around, everybody's being judged. How they interact, how do they take it? This is a whole family perspective. So it's just not about the other person; it's about you as well. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Let's see. I'm gonna use the double deckers. I put two decks together, um, and we're gonna see what's up. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, can you please give us the information that we need for the week? All right, give us the clarity that we need. Give us the clarity that we need, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, what's coming in here for the Divine Feminine? We have here the Page of Wands. Okay, I always like this card. Okay, Page of Wands is the messenger. All right, you can be a messenger, or there is a message here. Now, this could be confirmations for the whole week. All right, every day, every other day, but there's a lot of confirmations here for you guys for the week. So just be, and I feel like even for me, the Page of Wands is physical people, like people that are here to change our lives, people that are here to kind of show us and reflect to us things that we need to work on. Judgment, right? That is the lesson for the week. So page is this could be physically people in your life that's coming here to judge your character, to judge where you're at, right? Yeah. We have here the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse. All right. Yeah, something here is being poured out. When I think about the Ace of Cups in reverse, I think about something here that is not lucrative. It's not good. It's nothing there, right? Um, some of you guys might, you know, be at a point where some of you guys need to look at something here really closely to see if this is something here good for you or not. What is it that you're leaving behind? We got the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay. Like I said, it's not really looking too good when it comes down to people. But the best thing that's happening here is the Nine of Cups. All right, let's keep it going here. Your challenge here is the Four of Swords in the upright, and your advice is the Three of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Okay, overall energy here is the title. Yeah, off the bat, the less your advice is the Three of Pentacles. Spirit is saying here something here is not even the Three of Pentacles is about building. It's about being able to uh, build with certain people here, to be able to learn, to listen, to receive. And if Spirit says that it's coming out in reverse, this is definitely something here about you needing to be aware that something here is not buildable, is not workable, or is not going to be a good team. I look at the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. It's like not having a good team on your hand. It's not having the right team or the right people on your team as well. Um, there might be some people that need to be reevaluated in your life here, collective, and to really see if this is even worth, if these people are worth your uh your time. Okay, definitely. If you being the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is someone here that knows their place, right? The Wands family are entertainers, right? So to me, the Wands is like people that have natural gifts, natural abilities, natural, um, you know, they can make. they could do something here with their talent and they could be able to travel the world. That's why it's called a page. A page is a fiery, it's that spontaneous type of energy, right? Fire energy. So if you're coming out to the page of wands, the person here that has a gift, someone here that has something to give. Now a page is still a page, right? But it also can move up on the ranks. So you have to show you the page is just it's just the gate, it's the portal to that next level if you are deciding to go into the nine of wands to be motivated, right? So there's a sense of you guys being that messenger, but with the ace of cups here, you might be that messenger to show other people's that maybe their cup is not as full, and with your energy here coming out of the nine of cups, it's kind of like you show people around you what is setting the example for the people that needs to be in your circle. And with the three of pentacles coming out in reverse, there's something here that's not right. There's a weak link in the circle. There's a weak link in the circle, or there's a weak link in your at your job, or what you're doing, something here is not workable. It's not compatible with you. Okay, so let's just see. Something here is not a team. It's not a team effort, is what Spirit is saying here. What is the page of wands here? We got the six of swords. We got the queen of wands here. Yeah, and then we have here the empress. Some of you guys are the messengers to show people that you have came a long way. Queen of wands is somebody here that, to me, is somebody here that went through a lot. This is someone here that had uh insecurities. Maybe they didn't feel as beautiful, they didn't feel as confident, but coming out as the empress, that's someone here that has matured into their selves, matured into their age. This could also be somebody here specifically with the page of wands that might contact you uh specifically and might tell you like, hey, I apologize for this, or I am sorry that I wasn't as firm. There could be people that might have not been so comfortable within themselves and have learned through maturity, that empress energy, right? So a lot of you guys could be the messenger of somebody here to be like, listen, I'm not perfect, but I'm going to set the example, right? So this week is all about you guys being a little vulnerable, showing people that vulnerable side to you, but also showing how much you have grown as the empress, right? Um, Showing that character of being a woman, being a woman of stature, being a woman of character, being a woman that is firm, abundant, beautiful, bold. All right, letting things naturally come to her, and that takes time and skill. Okay, that takes time and skill. But you first have to be okay with knowing, okay, maybe I was in a sense of not being as secure within myself. Maybe I wasn't as firm as I should have been, right? So, messenger, how are you becoming the messenger? What is the message, right? I had written in Patreon. I usually I don't share my stuff with Patreon because you have to be a Patreon to be able to tap in. But I'll just share this one thing that I wrote to the Patreon. I said, pardon me. I said, today I choose to live on purpose. What does that mean? Living on purpose. Living on purpose makes you more centered and focused. It puts you on more of a direct path. Like the game of bowling, your energy and your life are on the right, straight, and narrow, following a more direct course to your goals. Of course, you can always throw some gutter balls as you are fine tuning your energy game, but eventually a purpose resonance will score a perfect strike. You need to know that you are living on purpose, that you're choosing to live each and every day with some type of purpose in your life. It might not be a good day every day, but with the right assertiveness and the right type of vibration, you are trying to be the best person that you can be each and every day. All right. So let's keep it going here. I didn't pull one card and I got all that energy. All right. What's the Ace of Cups here in reverse here for you guys? What's the Ace of Cups here in reverse for you guys? Got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. We got the Hierophant here in reverse. And then we have here the Ace of Swords here in reverse. Okay. So instantly, we got the Star and then we have here the Judgment. Okay. So you might be a very healing person, right? Um, and it's like with a person that is a healer, a person here that comes out as a Hierophant, that's a person here that lives by a certain law, right? They can't do certain things that other people do. They can't move a certain way that other people move because they understand that they are the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone here that people comes for guidance. They come to do prayer. They come to ask for assistance, help, right? When a person comes in as an Ace of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, obviously their life is not all the way there, right? There might be some people that you find that aren't as capable of being 100% there, but you get the clarity of where they're standing in your life. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Ten of Pentacles is coming out in reverse, and that is what you're leaving behind, meaning that something here is not stable. Like I tell my friend Cass, my business partner now, we have to keep the links together. There can be no weak links when it comes down to building an empire. And that's how you have to look at your life. What what links do you have and what links is loose? What links is not willing to see and take accountability of their actions and being able to step up and be firm, right? To build a empire, you need strong individuals. Of course, every day is not going to be a good day, like I said, but when we take accountability and we be able to step up to the plate, that's what matters the most. You, Divine Feminine, know your place. You know where you're going. Some of you guys might still have some issues with finding that out, and I pray that you guys will find your way and your path. But you're coming out as somebody here that needs to look at the people around you, right? What is the Nine of Cups here coming out? You got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. We got the Nine of Wands coming out in reverse, and then we have here the Page of Pentacles here. I started the video before y'all saw my face of you can see a lot about people's character by their consistency, right? Nine of Pentacles, I think about the Nine of Pentacles as our car going to the destiny that we want to go. There's only one car and there's only one destiny. That one area, that one route. And you might get into obstacles, you might have to reroute, but you're still going into you're still going into that one place. With the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, this is giving me an energy here where you guys are being more consistent with what is it that you're doing. You're not just speaking about it, you're being about it, right? Each and every day, you strive to be a better person. And with that being a better person, you also learn about your own character development. There is something about Nine of Wands in reverse in the Page of Pentacles that seems like it's inconsistent. It's like a visitor, a page is literally someone here that is not going to be in your life for a long time. But they give you the right key. They give you that inspiration to move forward in your life. It's like meeting a person on the street. You have one conversation, your life changed. Or having a friend, but that friend passes away. Or someone here that moves away from you. But that lesson that they have came into your life has changed your life impeccably. So what am I saying, Paris? Everything around you is changing as you're changing. But consistency is the key to your success. Spirit's picking up on Nine of Wands in reverse is not having no direction. It's no motivation. It's people that is here now and then they fall off. They're here now, they come off. It's not consistent. It's not consistent. And you have to stay alert of these people that are not consistent with themselves. Pay attention, and it'll show you a lot. Okay? Shows you a lot. Some of you guys might need to take a break, or not just take a break, but maybe do something healing for yourself. Take a bath. All right. Do some healing work. Get some crystals. All right. What's the Four of Swords here as your challenge? You got the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. You got the Five of Cups here in reverse. And then we have here the Hermit. Yep. This is also picking up on Six of Pentacles in reverse, speaks about a lack of give and take. A lack of give and take is someone here that just can't give you what you want. That's breadcrumbing, right? Six of Pentacles is here now. They're not there. They come at the wrong times, but they're not there on the right time when you need them. But see, when we have a sense of perception. I was just reading on this last night, and that's what made me even speak about what I spoke about earlier about living on purpose. There was something here about having an energetic choice. I wrote this down. Saturn vibes heavy. Energetic choice. Switching from heavy, dense, earthbound vibration to a light, fluid, and beautifully attractive one. As a result, your spiritual purpose can't be entirely separated from your personal or professional ones. The more you work this priority into your life, the more your resonance will sparkle in every arena. If you know that you are making the energetic choice to be like, okay, a part of the journey is to not get too caught up in the expectations of other people. Your journey is your journey, and you are the messenger, right? Some people might not take the message well. Moses went to Pharaoh and told him to let my people go. Pharaoh laughed. Moses was the messenger. He was the prophet. Some people might not take the message, but later on, that message will trickle down. You can't stop at just because someone here laughs or someone here doesn't want to take the message right then and there. Do you hear me? But it's up to you with the energetic choice if you are deciding if I want to keep building with this person, with these people. One link breaks the chain. One weak link breaks the chain. And if you're building if you're making a powerful foundation, you don't need no weak links. Not me. This week, with the Five of Cups coming out in reverse, it speaks about not even feeling like you wasted your time, because then that means that you're heavy. You have to make the energetic choice to not be heavy or dense or earthbound to a vibration. but to be light. What does that mean? Removing the expectations, removing the earthbound things, removing the guilt, removing the expectations, removing the anger, and doing the fucking job. That's it. That's it. I'm here to do my job. Like my daughter says, you get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. That's what my daughter tells me all the time, right? So you got what you got and you can't get upset because you choose what energetic choice you're going to go towards, right? What's the Three of Pentacles here in reverse as your advice? Your spirit guide says as your advice, there's something here that's not workable. Something here is not buildable or something here is not congruent to your growth. Okay? What is the Three of Pentacles here for you? You got the Sun. You got the Moon card coming out in reverse. And then we have here the Emperor card here coming out in reverse. I said it without even saying it, right? An empire that the Emperor in reverse means that someone here cannot hold the task at hand. You can't pass them the torch. Someone here is not ready yet. People are not ready yet. It's like having a secret, right? And someone here gets so excited because they get the information. So they go around telling everybody about the secret, but the secret is a secret for a fucking reason. You're gonna get kicked out because you're telling the secret and you wasn't supposed to. You get what I'm saying? The purpose of what I'm speaking about right now is that there is something that spirit is highlighting with the Sun card coming out with the Three of Pentacles that you are realizing that is not worth the bond. It's not buildable. Three of Pentacles in reverse means that something here is not supposed to be in your circle. It's not supposed to be in your cipher. You're not supposed to work with this person or you're not supposed to work with these people. And you're finding that out with the Moon card coming out reverse. Something here will be revealed. The reveal is that something or someone does not have the compatibility or the accountability or the energy to be an emperor. No. Let's look at what the emperor means in reverse. The emperor in reverse represents a distortion or imbalance of authority, control, structure, and discipline. It often signals challenges with power dynamics, lack of stability that we picked up with the Knight of Wands here in reverse, or rigid, overcounting, or cynical energy. You or someone in your life might be exerting too much control or behaving overly rigid. Lack of leadership. There may be a failure to take responsibility, set boundaries, or lead efficiently. This could be a result of chaos or lack of direction in a situation here. We don't need people like that. Building means that what is it to build a team is understanding your place in the team. And when you understand your place, then you could be able to be the best. But if people aren't seeing that, then they don't deserve to be a part of the team. Respectfully. Can I get 3 cards here, please? Got gifts, courthouse, and thoughts. Yeah. You know, I feel like something here is a gift, but somebody here or people aren't understanding that when you get the gift, you will be judged. That's valuable. What do you do with valuable things? You hold on to it, you understand it, you hold it precious to you. You value it because you know it's been a gift to you. But when you don't value that gift and you don't protect the gift, then you will be judged. There's plenty of people that are gifted in this world, and this is in the Bible too. They don't use their gifts, and then their gifts get taken away from them. Just like somebody here that's in your life that is gifted and they're not being protected. Something here will be judged. Let's gift, courthouse, and thoughts. We got King of Cups. Yup. We have here Three of Pentacles. We have here Two of Pentacles. We got Princess of Pentacles. Stability. And then we have here the Emperor. What's the King of Cups here in the Three of Pentacles? The Tower. The Two of Swords. This is about building. We got the Queen of Wands. The Eight of Cups. Some of you guys might have had high expectations for people, places, or things, right? Or you might have had a certain thought process of certain people in your life. With the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, King of Cups is someone here that's a good listener, someone here that is good at paying attention, someone here that nurtures and provides. But it's coming out as the Tower here and the Two of Swords. Something here was not cerebral. It was not the same way. We have here Sagittarius heavy. We got Pisces here heavy. This is Sagittarius. This is Pisces. Something here has been shown. And we got the Two of Pentacles here, the Princess of Pentacles, and then we have here the Emperor. Something here needs to be. Some of you guys might have to make a decision when it comes down to something that is your. It's something here that you have authority over. About to wrap this up. Can I get a clue card here? We got Earth. Okay. Then we have here parallel universe. What's your advice? We got the Temperance card coming out. We got the Magician card coming out. We got the Ten of Swords. Hmm. Oh. And then we have here the Nine of Swords. Okay. Spirit speaking about too much too much stuff going on in the mind and not being too present in earth. A lot of you guys need to stop being so much in your mind and actually take a action on things in the actual physical realm. Temperance here in the Magician is like you could do all the work, you could do all the alchemy, but when do you actually learn the lesson? That's the earth. That's earth school. You could try to be in hermit mode. You could try to keep on doing spell work. You could keep on burning them candles. But what does that make when you don't actually do the work to see where you are in your life? I could burn all the candles if I want, but how am I actually taking it? How am I learning from the earth school? What am I learning? Some of you guys need to come back to earth and start to actually see some of the things that you have been actually going through in your mind, and why is the parallel universe actually not working for you? What is it that you're trying to bring down, and why is it not coming? What's the Temperance here in the Magician? The Hierophant. Yep. Some of you guys have been very consistent when it comes down to doing something here, conjuring up, meditated, doing more of the works that is not really that physical. But when it comes down to your mind, Ten of Swords and Nine of Swords, it's still contradicting whatever it is that you're doing right now. What's the Nine of Swords here and the Ten of Swords? We have here the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. The clarity, your judgment, your ori. It needs to be cleaned. A lot of you guys need to do aura. You need to cleanse your head. You need to protect your crown, which goes back to the same thing I had spoken about earlier before when I said somebody here had contacted me and said, "Oh, make sure you have a head wrap on." Copy. Random follower on Instagram told me that. Like, yeah, make sure. And they said they was the messenger too. It was like, yeah, I'm the messenger here. I'm just letting you know you should wear a head wrap when you get to Atlanta. Copy. Some of you guys, your ori, your crown is too cloudy. You can't see anything. You can't see straight. Yeah, the devil with the Ace of Wands. A lot of work, a lot of candle magic, a lot of spiritual work, a lot of this, a lot of that. But when it comes down to your mind, it's not clear. It's not. Your ori needs to be cleansed. To do all the magic you want to do. But if that energy is not right, if your mind is not clear, then it's not going to work. It might work for a little bit, it's going to fall off, like the Nine of Wands in reverse. You get it and then it goes. Why? Why doesn't it stick? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself why it don't stick. You get a man, you lose him. You get a woman, you lose them. You get something, you lose. Why? Because the mind has to be as sharp as the work that you're putting in. Just as much energy that you put into the spell work, that needs to be done when it comes down to your mind. How am I sharpening up my mind? How am I contradicting my mind? How am I saying I'm gonna do this, but then I really feel like this in my mind? It's not gonna work. Gotta be sharp. What is your intention and how you going towards that? Got solar flares activate. This week is going to be a very, very, very active week for you. Very active week. All right. Also, you have here progression journey. Whatever it is that you do this week is going to be progressed because you're taking action now. Put down the spell word. Wash pot never boils, baby. Put down the spell work. Let's do the work now. How you change your work? How you change your life right now? Put the shit down. Put the gun down, Craig. Put the gun down. Right? Shit. All right, I have put my angel cards in the suitcase, so I won't be able to get them. But please put down the put a present emoji. I don't know if they have a present emoji. Okay, or diamonds emoji in the comments down below if you watch this to the end. And I'll see you guys next. I'll see you guys within the next few hours in Atlanta. With that being said, peace and love. You know, all of the stuff that I say is to help you, right? I'm Saturn at the end of the day. I think that a lot of you guys don't get too caught up on the whole Laffy Daffy shit. Okay. I'm still very Saturnian. And I give the message, and I feel like that has been a little clouded, been a little judged. And I'm here to wake your asses up. Don't get too comfortable with me. I'm still Saturn. And I'm here for my business. And I know who the fuck I am. And I stand on business each and every day. Have a good weekend, y'all. Peace and love.